What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and welcome to another episode of What's This Game, where we highlight a new game, play it, and try to figure out what it's all about. Today we are playing Castle Crashers Remastered for the Xbox One, and this is a game that I've absolutely loved and adored when it originally came back all the way in 2008 on the Xbox 360. This game is also one of the first indie titles that really kicked off Xbox Live Arcade. Now, the best way I can describe this game is that it is a 4-player co-op, hilarious hack and slash. And I say hilarious in the sense that this game is fun, it's cartoony, and it doesn't really take itself too seriously. There's a lot of comedic moments that happen within the game that I really appreciate. So we're going to dive into some gameplay here. I'm going to show you guys what this game has to offer. Then we're going to hop into one of the levels and play through it so you guys can see what this game is all about. So here we are at the main screen, and this is a game that you can play locally cooperatively, or you can play online with your friends. Obviously, we're by ourselves, so we're playing locally. And this game has really 3 different modes that you can play, 2 of which are kind of mini games. And that's Arena. Arena is where you fight waves and waves of enemies. And then this new mode, this is new to the remastered version available on the Xbox One, called Back Off Barbarian. And this is kind of a really weird game where your character's on a board and you use the 4 buttons and the colors associated with them to move across the board, and you try to avoid enemies and get to a certain point. It's really weird, and the weird is the best way I can describe this mode. Then you have the main story mode, the campaign mode, if you will, Castle Crashers, where you play through the entire game, fight through bosses, level up your characters, and obviously save the princesses, because that's the ultimate goal of the game. So let's hop into a level, and as you can see, 4 players can hop in, and you can choose from a variety of different characters. And as you play through the game and progress, and there's also secrets within the game, you can unlock more characters. And like, this is a new character that I don't think was in the original game. Same with this one, I don't know. And every character has a special power and ability. And if you're playing by yourself, I would definitely recommend playing the red character, because the game gets very challenging, and the red character can be a little OP at times, if you catch what I'm saying there. I've started off with the blue character. I started a blue character. He's level 16. We're gonna hop with the blue character. He's got the ice ability, and we're going with that. And overall, the entire campaign of the game is probably, I mean, you could probably beat it in 6 to 8 hours if you play straight through. I know me and my friends, when we first got this game, we marathoned the crap out of this game and played it all the way through. And as you can see, it's kind of got that Mario 3 world style and different paths that you can go. And there's, trust me, there's secrets, there's secret areas, and a lot of bosses and places to go. We're just going to play the Barbarian War. I also do want to point out, though, you can go to the blacksmith and change weapons and also change your little buddies. You get these little animal buddies. You'll see here in just a moment. And I will say that this game is simple in terms of it's just a hack and slash, but it does have some depth to it in terms of leveling up your character. He has different abilities, and there's kind of the very light RPG element to it. One of the things I love most about this game is its art. I love the cartoon artwork. I love the character designs. I just think it's so good. It's just so good. And it gets really chaotic, especially when you're playing with a full party, which this game is definitely designed to play with your friends and play through it, because you're always competing for coins, you're taking out enemies, you're competing for health ups, and you know, obviously you can do it cooperatively, but sometimes it makes it a little fun when you're all going, you know, for a bunch of items, getting that money. And so you see that little animal I mentioned earlier. That's my little buddy. He's rolling with me. And there's all kinds of different buddies you can find. A lot of them. Oh god, this guy's wrecking me. There we go. Ooh. And you can find them. They all kinds. They do different things. Like some will pick up items. My guy just rams people over. Obviously, he's a ram, and he tries to take them out, which I find really helpful, especially when you're playing solo. Ah, gosh darn it! You do have a shield. There we go. So you do have a shield. The controls are super easy. You got your shield, your heavy attack, your quick attack, and then you have your magic ability, which I'm going to use right here on this guy. Oh, there we go. Get him. And I can breeze through this level because I'm leveled up pretty good. Oh look, little treat there. Oh, I didn't get that guy. Oh, there he is. And you also can get some weapons, some other weapons too. Like I have this bow and arrow that I found. Oh, see, I just leveled up. Nice. Get him. And the cool thing, I think we'll see it here in just a moment, is that there's boss battles. So there's mini bosses, there's obviously big bosses, and I think right here this is a mini boss that we're gonna face. Let's take him out. We gotta watch out for those bombs. Get it. Oh, gotta dodge out of the way. And see, like, my magic isn't very good. It can freeze some enemies, but when you're playing solo, it's not that good. So there we go, took him out pretty quick. It's because I'm a little high level for this one. Get wrecked. There we go. Wrecked. Let's go. And this game also has an awesome soundtrack. I really enjoy the music that goes along with it. It's very fitting. And I mentioned there's comedic moments in this game. You'll see it here in just a moment once we get to the final boss. But I love its sense of humor. It kind of has that toilet sense of humor, if you will. But I can appreciate that. I think it's funny, and it's all in good fun. So get wrecked. Sorry, bud. Goodbye. Give me that. Give me the coins. Which I think is coming up here in just a moment. Give me that. Yeah, right here. I gotta take down this door. There we go. Let's go face that boss. Oh, we got a couple more guys right here. And throughout the game too, enemies will drop weapons. You'll find some secret hidden weapons, and so there's a nice variety in what you can do because each weapon has different abilities and attributes. So there's some princesses that I gotta save. So watch, this is what I'm talking about. There's little like quirks like that, just little funny moments that make the game so fun. All right, now we gotta take this guy out. Ooh, okay. This guy's. Oh, okay, I missed me. Now trust me, this boss is a lot harder when you're not leveled up. The guy's just hitting his own dudes too. Okay, if you could not, that'd be great. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, get wrecked. Give me that. Oh, we gotta watch out. Watch out. I don't know what he drinks there and what he eats, but oh, there we got him. Achievement unlocked. And so right here, this is what I'm talking about. If I was playing with a team, this would be a race to get all the treasure. And they do little mini games like this kind of throughout the entire game that you're playing, which I think is just so cool. And there's definitely a good variety of levels in here because there's some like vehicle type levels, and then when you're playing with other people, you actually fight for the princess, whoever gets her. So that you actually face each other off, which I thought was kind of cool. Obviously, I'm playing solo, so that doesn't happen. But there it is. You can also use your gold to buy items, little power-ups and stuff like that. And so, even though the game is simple and very cartoony, some would even argue childish, it's certainly not though. It has a little bit of depth to it, and that's what makes it fun. And so here you see I just leveled up, so you can actually level up your different attributes. I'm gonna put a couple in magic. And there it is, I beat the level. And then you just keep going on, facing through the levels. They definitely get more challenging. And like I said, there's a good variety of level design. And overall, this game is just so fun. It's a really fun game, and I would definitely recommend it if you haven't played it. Like I said, it's available on the Xbox 360 if you don't have an Xbox One. Also available on the PC, but it seems like the best version right now is the Xbox One. They definitely brightened it up, made it run a little bit smoother, and I think when it first came out on the Xbox One, it was free. So, little food for thought for you. So there you guys have it. That is Castle Crashers Remastered on the Xbox One. This game is awesome. Go try it out. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget about Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, and hit that button down below.